Hi, if you were guided to watch this message, I think it was for a good reason. I was also guided to do a little bit different with my message, and we're going to find out about what it is that you're manifesting. A lot of us are manifesting love, but that's too many, Spirit. We want one energy for you and one energy for your counterpart here. This is a message for Taurus, going around the zodiac now to help those who are looking for answers in their manifestation. So on one side we have blessings. Okay, Spirit. On the other side, for Taurus, the energy of Taurus, entering into the north node of Taurus in the moon cycle here. Taurus. We also have a full moon approaching us in 24 hours from now as well, from recording this message. Full moon in Cancer. It's too many. Spirit, just give us one card for the other. Yes, confidence. I do my oracles all face up. So we have confidence and blessings. Confidence on one side of the connection and blessings on the other. That's a good combination. All right, now we're going to move right into the energy that brings you two together. Confidence and blessings. You can see on the cards there's an angel, and then we have a naked woman, if you can see that. I'm sure you can. With the full moon in the background. Both of them have a moon in the background. I'm guessing that's a moon in confidence. It might be a sun, though. You know, confidence being in correlation to courage. Courage being in correlation to the sun. Leo energy. But also we have blessings here with the full moon in the background. Maybe holding the sun in her hands. Naked in truth, whether that's you, Taurus, or your counterpart, your divine counterpart. But let's see what the energy is pulling you two together. There it is. We have recognized divine timing. You can see that. So there's definitely divine timing is at play. Just from this read right here, I can sense that there's a lot of work going on both sides. Maybe doing some moon cycle rituals. Having a confidence to go within and to do the work, the necessary work. Sometimes we find ourselves in a rut where we feel like we know everything and that we don't really need to work anymore on ourselves, that all of our chakras are enlightened or at full capacity, I guess you would say. But as long as you take on the perspective that you always have something to learn, you can also teach, but you can also learn that you're going to be more advanced in your progression in this life cycle. So we're going to switch gears here. We're going to push this back. So that's the overall energy. We're going to play off of this energy here. But we're going to use this. I usually use these in the end of my readings. Pretty cool cards here. But it's about stones. So we're going to do a chakra down the center here. Some of the chakras that bring you two together. Some of the chakras and focal points for the chakras. There's, wow, pretty good one for the crown chakra there. I'm going to place that right there. We're going to get 3 other ones. So there's some energy for some crown. And then we have this, and then we have this. All right. So those are the chakras that we're going to be working with here. We're trying to bring this union together here. But we're also going to throw some other cards here as far as the energy goes before I start getting real deep into this. So you can see the energies on both sides here. Let's get some more energies on both sides of this connection for Taurus. For Taurus and their manifestations here. We have grieving on one side. We also have answers. So this could also be recognized as past, present, future or outcome. So then we're going to get one more, Spirit. One more for kind of the outcome or future position here. There we have prosperity. So yes, through the grieving process, the answers will come and prosperity is the outcome. So that's a beautiful little layout there. Let's get the other side of this connection for you, Taurus. Whether this is you and you resonate with this side more, then that's great. That's fantastic. But you could resonate with either side here. But they were talking about your mate as well. So let's see what we have here for you, Taurus. Manifesting love, aren't we all? Aren't we all? Spirit, let's get 3 cards. So your person or you are really having a hard time just voicing it. There you go, closure, and that's probably why. Closure to the past, closure to past relationship, maybe even some past life regression going on. Let's make some room here. But yeah, some closure. So that was a hard one to get out, right? You can see the energy on the card. It has a lot to do with the yellow sacral. Or I'm sorry, solar plexus, but there's orange there as well, so sacral chakras as well. But we also have some pinks mixed in there, so some of the heart chakra. So closure, you know, not feeling like you got closure, but just to put a little emphasis on the card, closure can be given by oneself as well. So you don't necessarily need closure from the person you are closing out the cycle with. You can give yourself closure, and it looks like your mate, or whether that's you or that's you, both have been going through in the past some grieving and some closure issues here. But in the present moment, you have good luck. That's definitely on your side. That's a black cat there. Green eyes, green being emphasis on the heart chakra. So on one side, there's answers being received, and you can see a lot of, on this card, there's a lot of crows, or you can call them ravens, but spiritual guidance, and a lot of, you know, heart chakra emphasis here as well, with the hands crossed and clasped over the top of the heart. But a long time getting there. You can see this is an aged person here, or maybe an old soul. You know, finding answers through the grieving process that you were meant to go through, so that you could find this transformation. You can see the butterfly on that card as well. But this transformation within you is of your chakras that not only brings you to a place of peace, but also brings you into union with your divine counterpart. So let's see, and divine timing is definitely on the center post here. But let's see what else we have here for the outcome in your energy or your counterpart's energy, Taurus. Let's see what it is here. What the outcome and energy there, and we have new beginnings. So new beginnings, entering into a new portal. The archway, you know, is signifying of a portal or a new beginning. But you can see, looking through there, it's like it's a whole new world. So it's kind of this 5D energy. You can see the moon and the sun in the sky at the same time. And this gives me that morning. So it's the dawn of a new morning, a dawn of a new day, a dawn of a new era. So emotions flowing freely here. You got the waterfall there. You got high mountain tops as well. You got this, you know, the morning, I want to say sunset, but you wouldn't call it a sunset, right? But there's just this morning air, you know, and you got these birds showing up again on both sides. So it's the spiritual guidance, you know, kind of walking you through this grievance process, you know, and finding closure and giving closure to yourself so that you can move forward. So I see a lot of energy too of the root chakra here as well, just that color around the borders there, kind of like a facade. Maybe the root chakra was something that was kind of holding you back on this side, not either you or your counterpart. But let's go back to this side here. We have that transformation energy. We also have water flowing, overflowing, it looks like, as far as you know, emotions are concerned. We could see that it's sadness here. Maybe there was a family involved in this previous connection, or maybe it was a death of some sort, something that brought you to this stage of grieving that would bring you answers eventually, you know, and that spiritual guidance, maybe even from the person that's being grieved here. But you're being shown the way to prosperity. You can see she's being rained down with coins, and kind of just, you know, it reminds me of that cartoon, the little ducks. What is that? Scrooge and the three little ducks. You know, and I think it's the Who that is the opening song for that. But they are swimming around in coins and money and prosperity, right? So just reminds me of that. I don't know why I was drawn to that, but yeah, you can see as well too this glow around her head, this enlightenment. You know, you're being shown the way to prosperity. You're being given answers, and as part of your closure. But on the other side, there's this mirroring energy. So with prosperity, there's this good luck, you know. So it's on both sides here, and new beginnings here is like the answers, you know, is kind of the mirroring energy. So it's like this energy bringing you together. Let's go through that energy right now. So the crowning energy, and it's pretty funny that it's right here. It's purple as the crown chakra, but it says transmutation, illumination, psychic is the energy that's atop here. But it says connecting you to the spiritual realms and beyond. Tanzanite assists in living with more awareness and bringing spirituality into your day-to-day. It helps navigate your journey between altered states of consciousness, from deep meditation to accessing psychic powers. Metaphysical abilities are enhanced with this stone, creating a direct line of communication between you and your spiritual team. Tanzanite unveils your true path, transmuting the old into the new and acknowledging that the road is ever winding. Your journey is in constant flow. Trust your path. Has the energies of Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius, Pisces, and the planet that governs it is Jupiter. So yes, and Jupiter's the abundant planet. So yeah, definitely being shown on both sides of this connection, Taurus. You may even be, I shouldn't speak so soon, but I was going to say something about you might be even tangling up with another Taurus here, you know. But let's get into some of the tarot and see what the tarot has to say about all of this. And as we get into the tarot, we're going to go from past, present, energies on this side and energies on this side, whatever side you resonate with, Taurus, for you and who it is that you are thinking of most at this time. So let's see. We have the Knight of Coins. We have the Seven of Coins. So the Knight of Coins is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So maybe this grieving process has been kind of a dark horse for you. Kind of a stubborn energy I'm getting from that. We also have Strength. So yeah, you're very powerful, obviously, and I'm getting more strongly that you are Taurus. This is mostly your energy here. You might even have some fire in your chart as well. But there's the Seven of Coins as well. So it's like this power of discernment, you know, being able to weed out the weeds and to bring fruit into fruition, you know, to bring things into fruition. You're becoming a master, and this is in the present moment. These are the answers. You're being given the answers through your hard work and your devotion to what it is that you are doing. And then here in the future outcome, we have prosperity, and it's going to come through your strength that you're going to be able to be prosperous, right? You're going to be able to have protection. You're going to be able to protect yourself. And I think I'm getting a lot of energy from being grounded. You know, this is a lot of fire energy as well, but you don't see a lot of fire on the card, right? You see a lot of, you know, ready for battle, but not looking for it kind of energy right there. But let's get some energy for your counterpart here. Counterpart's got a lot of, you know, mirroring energies here, and this is a lot of how things are attracted, but then also retracted, you know, right? A lot of things mirrored on both sides as far as the energy is concerned. But confidence and blessings. So this is the blessings on this side, I believe is your side, Taurus. But let's get some of the energy as far as tarot is concerned on the energies bringing you together here. Let's see what that is. Let's see the energies for Taurus or the counterpart. We have the King of Coins. So two energies here that are King of Coins is definitely Taurus energy, but the Knight of Coins can also be considered, but it would be, you know, Earth energy, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But you can see that energy is very prevalent here. So we have some impatient energy here, maybe like Temperance is in reverse, but we also have Judgment in reverse is the outcome. So Judgment and New Beginnings is kind of a conflicting energies. Can we get another card on that as to why? And also this Temperance energy. Let's do Temperance first. Let's see what's going on with that energy there. As a matter of fact, I'm being guided not to use this, so just in case those cards want to come out again, I got these clarifiers right here. And we're going to use that to clarify the energy. We're going to ask these ones that are in upside down first and see if we can get some answers onto the other side and see what this energy is. And that's also guiding me to see what these chakras are all about, how you can help each other in this process. So let's see here. What are the reasons why Temperance is in reverse in accordance to good luck here in the present moment? Why is Temperance in reverse? Temperance in reverse is kind of like this impatient energy here. So impatience on good luck. I mean, that makes sense. Maybe it's like Queen of Swords. It's like maybe you were told, maybe in a reading or in I'll put that one back, but in a reading you heard that you were going to be hitting a gold mine or hitting a jackpot or something of that nature, and you took it as truth, right? So this Queen of Swords, but it's in the upright, you know, and it's like you're waiting for it, but you're getting impatient. So you're getting impatient on this good luck that's so talked about. And I'm just because of a lot of the green and the gold energy, I'm also being drawn to, like, it's been on your mind, but it's also been on your heart's mind, you know, and as to why this isn't coming into fruition, the eyes being green there as well. So, you know, the windows to the soul, kind of energy there, but it's like you've opened your heart chakra, you've done the things, whether this is you or this is your counterpart may be getting a little bit impatient with either you or the situation in the present moment. So I'm being guided to actually read this card now. And it says Quartz, growth, alignment, and cleanse. So it says, containing all the colors of the spectrum, quartz is considered to be a high vibrational crystal with many metaphysical powers. A conduit of energy, quartz generates electromagnetic energy and dispels electricity, absorbing, storing, releasing, and regulating positive or negative energy. Quartz is highly personal and works with your energy field one-on-one, attuning to it according to your needs. Quartz is easily programmable, allowing you to set your intentions so that the stone works in your favor. Set your intentions wisely. So it's in the energy of the sun and the moon. And we've seen that energy on a card right here, right? So the outcome. So it's very, very descriptive on getting quartz in the present moment so that your future outcome, it's part of the future outcome there. You know, sun and moon right here being the energies as well, but all signs. So this is a good stone to have for all signs, no matter what the sign is. So we have that there in the present moment for the counterpart energy. But let's also see why Judgment is in reverse. We're going to focus on why the reverses are in reverse and see what's going on here. As those are pretty good cards to have in the upright, I would say, in correlation to what some of the other energy is, but it's kind of conflicting, right? So let's see what the Judgment in reverse is all about right now. Too many, but one went to the ground, so that's one the Spirit wants me to grab. And it went right here. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups. So it's like wish fulfillment. So it's this impatient energy. The energy in the present moment, whether this is you, Taurus, which it could very well be. You got the pentacles on both sides here. You could just be dealing with another earth sign. But this is also past energy that you've had to closure. So maybe it was a earth sign you had to close out with. But this temperance energy, temperance is also the angel who's washing back and forth the waters between two cups. So it's also like kind of like this juggling act that Temperance does, the angel of Temperance is doing, but also wanting truth. And Judgment in reverse, not getting the truth is the outcome. So this closure thing coming into play again, not getting the closure, so you have to give the closure for yourself. But over on this other side, whether this is you or them, they've gone through the grieving process and have probably given themselves closure. They found the answers in the present moment. And the Seven of Coins is they've learned how to discern between not only right and wrong, but also light and darkness, but also just being smart with what it is that they are nurturing. As whether that's be a career field or whether that be raising up children. It could be either, but it's taken time, and it's a committed energy. And which is kind of the opposite here is this impatient energy, and there's a lot of patience on this side. So there's the conflicting energies right here in the present moment. So quartz is definitely a stone that would help bring that into balance here. But we also have the Nine of Cups wish fulfillment card, right? Right here, and it's kind of like this wish fulfillment. Then why is the king kind of turning his face to the side and folding his arms like he's not very pleased, right? Well, it's because of this judgment here. It's like not getting what you want. So maybe letting go of the past is kind of the energy that's either yours, Taurus, or it could be your counterpart. And your counterpart or you, Taurus, have definitely built up the strength, and the future outcome is looking for prosperity and this fire energy here. But right here on this other side is this new beginning. Has got this facade. The facade is not getting what either you wanted or what your counterpart wanted here. And I'm also being drawn here to read this one. So this definitely in the present moment could change the outcome of this to where this judgment is actually wish fulfillment and this new beginning. But we're gonna leave it like that just for now. But you already got the reading as far as it's concerned. But we have selenite. It says luminous, cleansing, and protection. So it's really growth, alignment, and cleanse. So it's definitely kind of not the same, but it's adding power to this card here. So it's get selenite and put it together with quartz. I'm pretty sure that's going to make a big difference. But it says, with its moonlight glow, selenite illuminates your spiritual truth and greater purpose. It aligns your chakras and raises your awareness to higher dimensions, opening communication to your spiritual team. It brings clarity to the mind and slices through any negativity or confusion, cleansing your energy field and protecting your aura. Selenite brings awareness to your subconscious patterns, highlighting what is ready to be healed. It activates the crown chakra and provides a doorway to personal transformation. Cleanse your way to clarity. And it's energy of Taurus and the moon. And so as far as like putting focus on this side of the reading here, you can see there's sun and we got moon. We also got the sun and the moon. So like they say opposites attract, but there's also a lot of similarities too. So yeah, I mean, and butterflies, butterflies are here. So the butterflies are in the outcome of this on this card. We also have this free-flowing waterfall here, but the sun and the moon. But we also have here as well this free-flowing waterfall, this butterfly here. It's just really energy where this other counterpart could really pull you through what it is that you're going through, whether that's you or your counterpart, Taurus. But let's go into one more card here that we didn't get to read, bringing the energies together here. And it says Chariotite. I probably really murdered that. But it says bonding, acceptance, and service. So there are presents in the present. So, and this is kind of in the past energy, but this is leading into, I mean, the past could be, you know, declared as 10 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago before you even started this reading. But it says there are presents in the present. Chariotite. It reminds me of like the chariot, you know. But Chariotite shows you the gifts of living in the moment, enhancing gratitude and appreciation for the day-to-day. This is true acceptance, letting go of expectations for what your life should be and embracing what is right now by just being. Chariotite brings deep healing to your physical and emotional selves, down to your very cells, by reconfiguring your old programming into a new way of processing your daily life. After all, it is about perspective. Chariotite helps you to face your fears, see reality over projections, and live your truth. In the power of Virgo, Scorpio, and Sagittarius, and it's the planet of Chiron. So that's healing energy, right? Bonding, acceptance, and service. So it's and initially what came to my mind is after hearing the service is like and I say never forget yourself, but forget your problems in the service of others. You know, so you know, put some focus on people around you that are also struggling. Will bring a lot of ease to your own struggles. So whether that's you or your counterpart, just some good sound advice there. But confidence is definitely on this side of the reading, and we see blessings, which is matching. But confidence, just a little bit of tweaking in the confidence, will actually make this divine timing happen a lot sooner and a lot quicker. And she's got wings on here, and she's got a crown with a sailboat. So a lot of energy that's wanting to move. You can see in the clouds here, but you can see a lot of that wind energy blowing on her. But she's blindfolded as to what it is that she needs to do, or he, excuse me. But a lot has to do with this temperance energy, being patient so that the truth can come in. So you just flip these two cards around, I mean, and the whole reading is completely ready for union or ready for fruition. But good luck is also supported, but also new beginnings is supported by wish fulfillment and judgment in the upright. So judgment in the upright would be this closure energy, right? Walking down this new path, heading towards your wish fulfillment, right? But healing that heart, healing the grieving is also mirroring energy, just even in the colors here, the color schema. You can see the green and green here as well, kind of the white light as well. But yeah, I can see this sun and moon energy on both sides as well. So very, very powerful reading, and I hope that really helps you as far as that is concerned. But I also want to pull a card here just for your benefit as a starseed. If you're enthralled into tarot and you're interested and you're buying your own decks and doing that kind of thing, I think it's good to let the label be labeled upon you. You're a starseed. You're an earth angel. You are the higher consciousness of the planet that's going to change the world in a lot of ways. The metaphysical is just the start of it. So these chakras and the focus on self and to know thyself so that you can manifest what it is that you want and desire. So let's get a mission card. What kind of a mission is it that you will be headed towards? You're already on a mission. On both sides there's a mission taking place, but this dual mission, there we go. Right, when I say dual mission, play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious, you know, let things kind of just come out with the flow here. And see, like this glass, she's in this glass like it's a sauna, or I'm not a sauna, a hot tub. But you can see the beaches, and you can see this like magic carpet floating across the top of the water here. I'm getting a lot of Aladdin energy here, but also I can see up here these rays coming off of the sun. But it looks like almost like there's an eclipse taking place on the card. So like this healing energy taking place, and what I want to call a different way or different perspective at looking at things, so that you can enjoy life and bask in the joys of life rather than be stuck in this impatient energy here. This side of the reading is very good, and blessings are already abound here. But on this side, there's just a few hiccups here as far as the cards not being in the right position in my perspective, and how I'm reading this energy. But yeah, let there be play, and especially between you here, whether you've met, whether you've known each other, or gone through, whether the grieving is about each other, it's just going to take play in order for this thing to be like a magic carpet ride, right? And recognize divine timing. So that's the problem here, I think, is that overall energy. I think one side kind of sees it and is building strength in seeing it, but the other side has grown to be a little impatient, especially in the present moment, which obviously is going to affect the outcome. So on the time we have 31. So 31, if that has anything to do with you, it breaks down into a 4, so stability. So stable. What you're after is kind of this stable energy. But yeah, 31 minutes is good enough. Bottom of the decks is we got six of swords, which is telling me, going into calmer waters. And I think this is for both energies here, coming from a past that's very similar. Heart chakras in the present moment are being opened, but the patience is, again, the focus here. Have some play, and patience is very easy when you can play. So that's your reading, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed it, and on to the next one. Thank you so much, and I appreciate the likes, the subscribes, and some feedback as well. Let me know what you thought of the layout. Thank you. Have a good day, and namaste. Love and light.